Hey everyone. Tonight I'm going to do a meditation. It's called the mountain meditation. It's simple. It's a simple visualization about your life, looking down upon your life with perspective. So it's about gaining perspective when we have perhaps lost perspective, or perhaps we are focusing on one part of our life without looking at the whole life. Sit down or lie down comfortably and we will begin. Gradually allow yourself to come into the space. What that means is that you have acknowledged physically, emotionally, spiritually, that you are taking this time for yourself to focus upon self-healing and to focus upon this moment for yourself. So just take a moment. Perhaps you want to shake out your hands and feet. Perhaps you want to take a couple of breaths. Take this moment to come into the space. This is your time for you. Now as you come into this space, observe your body. Observe how you are feeling within your skin. Observe any tightness. Observe any tension. At this stage, simply notice. Notice yourself physically. Give yourself permission to release any physical tension. Give yourself permission to be in this moment right now. Now, if you're lying in bed, extend your spine, place your arms by your side and legs slightly apart, falling out to the side. If you're sitting in a chair, sit up straight, shoulders down, ribcage wide, lifting through the spine and the neck. And breathe. Breathe through the nose. One of the skills of meditation is the ability to meditate without any support from sound or visualization. The ability to sit in the moment and experience that moment for that moment. Allow your eyes to soften. Allow your mouth to soften. Give your face permission to let go. I'm going to name parts of your body now. I want you to go to those parts, and I want you to let go. Left side of the jaw, right hand, back of the neck, lower spine, left knee, right lower leg, left shoulder, right elbow, tongue, linings of the throat, cheekbones, muscles in the back of the head, upper spine, fingers on your left hand, toes on your right foot, right eye, forehead, face, now experience the quiet, experience the quiet, experience the emptiness, no distractions, no distractions. That's it. Now I want you to imagine your life, your entire life, with all its relationships, all its events, all its experiences. Now I want you to imagine that each part of your life is like a paddock I want you to place each part of your life in a separate paddock. And as you place different parts of your life in different paddocks, I want you to breathe. Just breathe. Perhaps you put some friends in one paddock. Perhaps you put your relationship in another paddock. Perhaps you place certain memories in another paddock. There are several paddocks, and in each paddock there is one part of your life. As you place parts of your life in different paddocks, I want you to detach from what is in that paddock. The paddock is surrounded by a fence and a gate. You close the gate to each paddock. Close the gate to each paddock. Close the gate to each paddock. It is securely fenced. And when you are satisfied that you have all your experiences and parts of your life in separate paddocks, then I want you to take a slow and deliberate journey. At the edge of these paddocks there is a mountain. I want you to commence walking up the mountain step by step by step by step by step by step. Imagine yourself stepping up the mountain. It is a steep mountain. You take your time, you place your feet down carefully and deliberately, and you are moving forward. Moving forward up the mountain step by step. Now you take a moment to breathe. And as you breathe, you turn around and you look down upon the paddocks of your life. Look down upon all the paddocks of your life. And you notice that they all look smaller. Smaller. And then you turn around and you continue your journey step by step. You walk and experience each step as you step by step by step by step. You feel as you step forward, somehow lighter. You feel you step forward somehow as if you are releasing something which was meant to be let go of. As you walk up the mountain, you let it go. Let it go. Let it go. And then turn around and look down the mountain at your paddocks. They are smaller. The paddocks are smaller. You look down with perspective upon the paddocks of your life, and you see that some paddocks have greater importance to you, and you see that some are now gaining perspective. They seem smaller, less important, trivial perhaps, and you turn around and you keep walking up the mountain. Step by step by step. Each step forward and you feel calmer. Each step forward and the paddocks have more perspective. You look down and somehow your life is clearer to you. Some paddocks mean more to you. And you see that some paddocks are just not necessary. They're not necessary. They're not important. They no longer serve you. They no longer serve you. And you start to acknowledge that they no longer serve you. And you turn around and you continue to step up the mountain, step by 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 step. Now when you look down from the mountain, some of the paddocks, they're so small, so almost impossible to see, so trivial, and suddenly you recognize how trivial that part of your life really is, and suddenly you see what is important, and you know that you are the only one who has the power to see these paddocks in perspective, and only you have the Turn around, my friend, and continue to walk, because now you know where you are walking. At the top of the mountain lies detachment. At the top of the mountain lies enlightenment. At the top of the mountain lies meaning. But you realize, my friend, you realize that the answer, although it lies at the top of the mountain, the answer lies in the step you take right now. You choose which paddocks to acknowledge. You choose when and how to have perspective. You choose what is trivial and what is not trivial. You choose to experience each step by step, by step, by step, by step. Continue now. Continue to step. Continue to breathe. Continue to step. Continue to breathe. Step. Breathe. Step. Breathe. Step. Breathe. You have clarity now. You look down the mountain and you see what matters. You see what matters because you have found detachment. You see what matters because you are no longer attached. The paddocks are far below you and you are far above them. You are far above them. Far above them. Breathe, my friend. Breathe. Breathe. Detach yourself. Detach yourself. Detach yourself. Breathe. Notice that feeling of calm. Notice that feeling of calm. Calm. Relaxation. 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 Calm, relaxed, peaceful, so peaceful, so peaceful, so peaceful, so peaceful, so peaceful, peaceful, calm, tranquil, rested. That amazing feeling of peace, physically, spiritually, emotionally.